guys, welcome back to the TIC YouTube channel. I'm Coach Indy. We're on episode 7 of the Predicting Player Future Moves. Now today's player is a player in my opinion is going to go to the very top. He's already captained his club. For me, he's going to absolutely captain his country, definitely in the future, if not very soon. Guys, if you do like this type of video, please hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell. Every time there's a video uploaded to our channel, you will be notified. You won't miss a video. Today we're talking about a player who does this. Today we're talking about West Ham midfielder Declan Rice. So Declan Rice is a West Ham United footballer in the Premier League. He's had no previous clubs at senior level, however he was at Chelsea in the academy. Obviously he got released there and then West Ham picked him up. So yeah, he's a West Ham, he's a Hammers man through and through. So Declan Rice is a centre midfielder. He actually broke through as more of a centre back, however because of their midfield options at the time, West Ham actually decided to put him in centre midfield, and ever since then he's absolutely thrived. Possibly he could play as a centre back going forward and sort of later in his career. He can obviously play at centre back, however I just think long term his position as a centre midfielder, he's made that position his own. He's learned it over the last 3-4 years and he's brilliant at it. So let's talk about some of Declan Rice's attributes and some of his qualities. First of all, his passing ability is fantastic. His range of passing is very good as well. It's actually one of the attributes I think he gets not enough credit for. It's actually very underrated, his passing. His anticipation, given the position he plays in centre midfield, is very good, and that probably comes from the days when he did play centre back. His aggression and physicality is vitally important in the Premier League and in that sort of central midfield area. His intelligence and his leadership skills are very good. He's actually the standing captain at the moment when Mark Noble isn't playing. Touched on his versatility already. He can play holding midfield, which he is playing now. Can play at centre back, push comes to shove, and also he likes to sort of drive into the space as a midfielder, which is really important. And he covers the ground a lot as well. So typical holding midfielder wouldn't necessarily cover the ground up and down. He might go sideways, but he goes forwards, backwards, sideways, which is class. Declan Rice is 22 years old and he is English. Now I often talk about the development phase, 18 to 22 for footballers, and then your peak years sort of 23 to 27, 28. I do think Declan Rice is massively ahead of the game, given the fact he's gained a lot of experience at a young age, and that's only going to make him a better player later in his career. Now because he's English, he will attract more attention naturally from the media because he is playing in the English Premier League. So as we touched on it earlier on, Declan Rice is a West Ham Academy product. He was released from Chelsea, so therefore there was no purchase fee paid for him. In my opinion, his current market value is about £60 million. However, just thinking about it now, I think probably doing him a slight disservice, but I'll leave it at 60 million for now. He has had some international appearances already. He plays for England. He's made 13 appearances already at the age of 22. And I'll probably say he is the heartbeat of that England team, and he's probably destined to be captain in the next few years of England as well. So let's talk about my prediction for Declan Rice. So time of recording is January 2021. That's my prediction date. My move date is actually quite soon. It's in a few months' time, sort of half a season. The summer of 2021, and I think he's going to move for between 70 and 80 million pounds. Reason why I think his valuation is going to go up to maybe as much as 20 million pounds. He's going to continue playing for West Ham, be the heartbeat of that club. Looks like they could potentially finish in Europe. He's going to play for England in the Euros as well, which means his valuation is going to go even higher. On top of that, he has been rumoured to be going to possibly Chelsea. Manchester United have also been linked with him, and I wouldn't be surprised if other clubs like Manchester City, Liverpool, and even some of the big Spanish giants, the European giants across Europe, could be linked with him as well. So that is my prediction for Declan Rice.
So that's a wrap. West Ham's Declan Rice. Guys, what do you think to West Ham's Declan Rice? Do you think he's destined to go to the very top? Do you agree with my valuation? Predictions day, all those kind of things. I'd love to know your thoughts down in the comments below. Honestly, this guy for me is absolutely world class already, and it's only a matter of time before he actually makes that step to a bigger club. Now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, if you haven't liked or left a comment already, please do so. It really does help the channel grow. And also, just tell a friend to subscribe to the channel as well, because it does help the channel grow. Guys, we'll see everyone next week.